My long-term disability insurance company has offered to provide me with an attorney for my Social Security disability claim. Should I accept this offer?
You know, we're seeing a lot more of this these days. Your long-term disability insurance company is making payments to you every month pursuant to your contract. And most of them have a provision in their contract that if you get on Social Security disability, it's going to reduce the amount that they have to pay you every month, or potentially eliminate it altogether. For that reason, they've gotten into this habit now of offering to provide an attorney with the hopes of getting you onto Social Security disability. There are some pros and some cons to doing it this way, to going with the attorney referred to you by the insurance company. Let's first talk about the pros. Number one is price. The insurance company is offering this attorney to you for free. They're going to pay for the attorney. So that's the biggest advantage in my book, is the fact that it's going to cost you nothing. If you hire your own attorney to handle this case, we generally charge 25% of your first check. That's capped by federal law, but it's only of your first check. So it's not 25% of all of your benefits, but just of your first check. But that is an advantage to going the insurance company route, is that there is no cost. Yeah. The second advantage to going with the attorney given to you by your insurance company is that they tend to use national law firms that have an emphasis in Social Security disability work. So you're generally going to get an attorney who is well versed in Social Security laws and is going to know their stuff. Okay? If you go with a local attorney, I guess there's a chance you could pick wrong and get someone who doesn't know their stuff, and I think that the chances of that happening are less with a long-term disability referral. With regards to disadvantages, I would say that the first disadvantage is choice of attorney. You obviously have the right to choose your attorney, and if you accept the referral from the insurance company, you lose that right. You lost the opportunity to go out and meet a couple different attorneys, find one that you think is the best, that you have the best rapport with. You've lost that. The second disadvantage to using the insurance company is what I would like to call attorney FaceTime. Remember, these are national law firms that you're getting referred to by the insurance company. So the odds that this is an attorney that's anywhere near you in location is probably pretty slim. As a result, you're probably not going to see that attorney until the day of the hearing. If you hire a local attorney, you're obviously going to meet with that attorney at the beginning of the process. You'll probably have a preparation meeting with them at some point down the road before your hearing, and then obviously you're going to see them at the hearing. I think there's just a much better chance for you to get to know your attorney and for your attorney to get to know your case if you go the local route. And I think the third disadvantage to allowing the insurance company to refer you out, and I think this is the biggest disadvantage, is local knowledge. Despite the fact that Social Security is a federal system and the law is the same in every state, the hearings offices in Baltimore, Maryland, and Los Angeles, California are not going to run the same way. Also, what's going to be different is the judges. You know, judges are human beings. You know, you're going to have a judge. Some judges are going to want to hear certain types of evidence. Other judges are not going to want to hear certain types of evidence. And if you have an attorney that you hire locally, who let's say is in the Baltimore area, and you're going to have a Baltimore hearing, that attorney is probably very familiar with the local office and what their quirks are. That attorney has probably had hearings before most, if not all, of the judges, in many cases, many times, and has gotten to the point where the attorney knows what those judges like and what they don't like. If you go with the attorney that was referred to you by the insurance company, you're dealing with someone who's not in your area, who is probably going to come in for the day of the hearing, and in all likelihood has never had a hearing in front of that judge. You know, they may have been in California on Monday, and they're in Florida on Tuesday, and Texas on Wednesday. While they go around the entire country, they don't get a lot of knowledge in any one specific local area. So of all the disadvantages, to me, that's the biggest one. And to me, that disadvantage alone outweighs the fact that, you know, this is theoretically a free service provided by the insurance company.